Son, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Glendale. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go, Sky.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, Sky. Go.
Now Fields gonna run. They're going to work this down inside the 45. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Jacobs. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs, touchdown Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona first down.
6-yard line.
Grabbed by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
50. He'll set up to throw. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by Harrison right side. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Back to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Come on, fellas, you can score. Come on. Ready, right?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one taken in. Michael Wilson. Put down Arizona.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Whoa. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, Blue 58, go.
1st down Fields. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here we go, son. 222.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
36-yard attempt.
His kick is perfect. And the Packers extend their lead to 10-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Sky Moore on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, Sky.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. I'd love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Packers.
1st down. A gain of 12. 1st
Here we go, Scott.
Packers.
3-19, can I see that? 11. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
331.
Fields now on 2nd down. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Now a handoff to the tight end in the running game to the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And And the Packers are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
He'll look to throw here on first down. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's caught by Golden, right side. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 39.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. Right side, caught by Wiley. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. Forced out left. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. And the
To throw is Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Duvernay on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
19.
I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Packers. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
On the give. This is Connor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Take up.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The ball carried by number 8. He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain. It's
The Cardinals lining up for a punt as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Here we go.
The throw is Fields. Pass caught. It's Golden. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. A gain of 7. First down, Green Bay.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Try the right side this time, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll stick with him again. Room to run inside the 40. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. 70 line.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Cowboys! Let's go now. Ready, right?
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up 2nd down.
And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Under 10. Go.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 to the 47-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him and hold him to no gain.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Travis start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That one, good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And right away you can point to the